December 14th, 2016. The greatly anticipated Phase 2 update for Fractured Space is finally here. That this update was planned for release in November, and that it completely broke the game for a few hours when it finally did hit, is not important. What is important is that Fractured Space, a MOBA which centers around huge spaceships taking control of vital stations around the maps and blowing each other to Kingdom Come, has sadly become pay to win. What should have been a very welcome new addition to the available selections within the game has turned into the game becoming pay to win. I'm talking about the inclusion of crew implants. Previously, apart from unlocking new ships, which can, like in any free-to-play game, be acquired by either a very reasonable amount of in-game currency or the premium currency, you could purchase new crew members. Crew members, though not being cheap, are fairly easy to get your hands on, although it can become quite costly to acquire each and every single different crew member. You certainly don't need all of them, since the difference between the different specialists is marginal. In other words, it hardly matters if you have Captain A or Captain B. As long as you have a captain, you are perfectly fine. Actually, I should say you used to be perfectly fine, because with the release of Phase 2, crew have changed. The marginal difference between the different categories of specialists have turned into a more noticeable difference. But this change by itself is not what turned Fractured Space into a play-to-win game. There have, for quite some time, been legendary crew. They were exactly the same as their normal crew counterparts, with the idea being they'd look prettier, or different, in the future, but nothing else. This is where the new crew implant system rears its ugly head. Because of the implants, each crew member now has 3 slots available in which you can insert one implant of the 3 different categories, these being attack, defense, and utility. A normal utility crew member might have 2 available utility slots and 1 slot for defense. Legendary crew members have 3 slots with no such limit. So the legendary version of that same utility crew member can have 3 utility implants, or if you like, 3 attack implants. You can mix and match your implants any way you see fit. Legendary crew, right now, are a random drop from purchasable items and are both extremely rare and expensive to get. For the average player, the in-game currency is going to be limited, so chances of them getting their hands on a random legendary crew member are slim. Fortunately, you can buy the purchasable items which might contain all those legendary crew you're looking for with the premium currency. Depending on your luck, you may have to dig deep into your pockets. Very deep. And that is not all. The already wide variety of implants themselves are another random drop from another purchasable item. You will always get implants from these purchasable items, however, unless you receive your 6th copy of any particular implant. On a side note, these copies get, the same as with duplicate crew, transferred into a different and mostly useless kind of in-game currency. There are already a couple of dozen different kinds of implants spread over the aforementioned 3 different categories. The same one cannot be stacked multiple times on the same crew member, but they can be stacked up to 5 times among your 5 different crew members. I'm sure you see where I'm going with this. Fortunately, your credit card can save you here as well. Back to legendary crew members for a moment. There are plans to introduce a system through which you can level up normal crew into becoming legendary crew by using them a lot. However, this changes nothing about the current situation. Also, there is no estimated time for when this feature will be introduced, nor is there 100% certainty it will ever be introduced at this point. We can only hope, wait, and see. So, with all this said, as of the introduction of the Phase 2 update, Fractured Space has become pay to win, at least for now. Do you agree? Disagree? Share your comments in the comment section down below. Share this video with your friends. Till next time, Captains, and remember, take it easy.